Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? As of right now, we're getting ready to head to the Bay, about to go to Oakland, dropping Granny off, I guess this weekend. She has a funeral or something that she wants to go to, so I'm gonna be dropping her off at my auntie's house, where she's gonna be staying the night there. Currently, Nita has the Versa, because her 350Z needs a clutch, so that means that me and Granny are taking the LSA 350Z, and it's her first time riding in the 350Z since we did the LSA SuperCharger, so she doesn't kind of know what to expect. Who that? Who is it? Get down, move, get back, no, Nos, get back. Nigga, get back. It ain't nothing but packages. Hey, move. Go. Hey, move. Go. It's just a package. Go home. Go. Just had packages delivered. Pretty sure this big boy right here is the drive shaft for the LS3 swap for Nita's car. And then we got like 5 other little packages. You guys know, damn near every day we got packages coming because we're always doing stuff. Right? Always. All the time.
You got that right.
So, yeah, you almost ready?
Yeah, I'm getting my machine together now.
2 of the parts that I've been waiting for actually came, and it is perfect timing. The flex fuel sensor and the pigtail. So the cool part about the truck is at first we were planning on running it on pure E85, but now, after doing a little talking to my tuner, we're actually going to be running that thing on flex fuel, because like the C5, where it has the older ECUs, you can't really do like a flex fuel setup, so my C5 just runs pure E. But on the truck, the cool part is you can actually use the Tahoe operating system, which came with E85, and you can run that thing to run flex fuel because it had the flex fuel option already. So it's looking like the truck will be going flex. We'll be running 91 and E. That'll be more so if we got to tow the car somewhere hella far. Maybe when I decide to go to SoCal, you know, and gap kicks, tow whatever car I'm gonna go gap his 350Z with, and then drive back. You know what I'm saying? And for those that may be new to the channel or viewing for the first time, this is what we're gonna be taking out today. For my familiars, y'all already know what it is. It's basically a built LS3 with a ported LSA supercharger. And that's what we're gonna be giving Granny a ride in.
No shit.
The heck the alarm going off for? Or did you hit my hazard lights?
Huh?
You hit my hazard lights.
Yeah.
I said you hit the hazard lights. It's a button right there. You pushed it. All right, let's get ready to head out. E85 cold start. Struggling to grab your seatbelt? There you go, locked in.
Oh, there was a car in the door.
Alright, we gotta let the car warm up real fast.
What you looking at me for?
Because they want to see your face. Want to see your face, Sister Velma?
What, for me to make frowns when you be acting crazy?
Look at this. This is the section of cars that don't run. Well, the FD runs, but I need to get new fans for it or a new fan relay. 300ZX don't run, and Nita's car needs a clutch. The broken side of the driveway over there. Oh, you wasn't ready for that torque, huh?
No.
See how the police was harassing your grandson, Granny?
What gave you that ticket?
Yeah. I wasn't even speeding, huh? Do you believe I was speeding?
You said you was going 85.
Do you believe that though?
Hell yeah.
So you think your grandson was breaking the law? Dang. If I had to go to court and they asked you if you thought I was breaking the law, you tell them yes?
I'll take the bill.
You plead the fifth? You wouldn't stick up for me?
Now you be speeding with me in here. I know what you be doing when you by yourself.
I do not be speeding. I just be going slightly above the speed limit.
That was a lot above the speed limit.
Speed limit like 75. Everybody on the freeway do 80.
Well, why were you doing 85?
I had just got over to merge over, and then he said I was speeding. I wasn't speeding.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna pull the race car. I'm gonna say it was because I was black.
Huh?
I'm gonna say it's because I was black. Didn't you say you got pulled over one time because you was black?
No, Bernadine did.
Y'all got pulled over because y'all was black. You sure you wasn't speeding? I know you was speeding.
Dean was driving her car
When was this?
a while ago.
She got pulled over? She got a ticket?
I don't know if she got a ticket or not, but she got pulled over.
So he pulled y'all over because y'all was black in the car.
And first thing they asked, she showed him her license, and it says Bernadine Winston Landis. Are you in relation to the West? What that got to do with you? What you pulled me over for?
My granny come from a family of gangsters.
You got no gangsters.
Your brothers was gangsters? You saying they wasn't gangsters?
No, they wasn't no gangsters.
What were they then?
Thugs.
Thugs? A thug is a gangster, Granny.
She's telling you to slow down.
Oh, that lady?
Yeah.
That was a crackhead, Granny. You don't pay her no attention. So what car do you like better, Granny? This one, the Corvette, or the RX-7, aka the Fadisi?
I like my Fadisi.
Why? We both barely fit in the FD.
We barely fit in this one.
Nah, you get in easier with this one because of the Lamborghini doors. You don't feel like the doors help you get in easier?
Hell no, that's still gotta fall down on the seat.
That's not that bad.
That you tell it.
So your favorite car out of all the cars is the Fadisi.
That's my Fadisi.
Granny's favorite car is the FD. Why? What do you like about the FD so much? I'm just curious.
I don't know, I just like it.
Pretty sure that's like a lot of people's favorite car on here.
Huh?
It has like the most iconic history behind it out of, well, I wouldn't say all my cars because like the Corvettes obviously have like their own little race history and stuff, but more people can on my channel can relate to the FD. We all started from like JDM stuff on here. And the RX-7 is like one of those JDM heroes. You know what this gas is called? Or do you never remember? my special gas.
Well, I use regular.
Of course we don't want a car wash. This thing sucks on gas. That I will say about the LSA setup. It is awful on gas. Like, no bueno. This is not a car I want to be driving every day. So hopefully tomorrow we get the Corvette back, because I never thought I'd say it, but I'm actually tired of driving this car around every day. But the thing I do love is, look at that, $43 to fill up. I'm saying I love it when it's $43 to fill up, as if I don't remember the times when you could fill up E85, fill your whole car up for like $24. Those are definitely times of the past. Some kid. What's up? You ready? Go down the highway, doing 200 miles an hour?
Oh, hell no.
Today's video is a high speed test. That's what I was telling them.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. We already got a speeding ticket, so, I mean, we might as well see how fast we can go.
Nope.
You said nope like you driving.
I'm upside your head.
All right, get out. Get out and walk. Get out and walk. Get out and walk. Go ahead.
They ain't gonna put me out. I ain't worried about that.
Oh, you. What are you doing? God, I need to get this tune finished up, man. Green light, damn it. Green light. Green light, ready? This whole time.
I had my heart in my throat.
You had your heart in your throat?
Yeah. Trying to give you a heart attack.
Ready?
No.
Ready? I'm gonna key you the daddy version right now, Granny.
Please don't.
I ain't gonna give you the daddy version. I told you I'm trying to keep you here till you're 100.
Well, you keep scaring me like that. Make my heart jump.
Nah, that's good for you.
No, it ain't.
Gives you adrenaline. Makes you feel young again. What do you? So Granny was telling me she wanted to go to Six Flags. What do you think a roller coaster is gonna do to you?
That's beside the point.
It's the exact same adrenaline rush.
No, it ain't. I know not to get on that wooden ass roller coaster no more.
The wooden one?
Yeah.
Why? Make your bones hurt?
Hell, gave me a whiplash.
I'm gonna give you a whiplash.
No,
Ready?
that hurt.
I'm gonna give you a whiplash.
No.
Ah!
Please don't, baby.
shit while you gone, huh? You gonna be trying to eat all the stuff you know you can't eat in my house? You gonna stick to your diet? You lying to me? I'm gonna check your sugar paperwork when you get back home. You know that, right? Huh?
That's fine.
Alright. Promise you're gonna do good? Huh?
I was intending to bring some of my new food with me.
There, pinky promise. You call Kyrie. Tell him to come out.
Oh, you called me?
Yeah, I'm calling. Look, you thought I was gonna do a donut, huh? Hello? Yo. Hey, come downstairs and come grab Granny's stuff. Alright. Alright, so I'm just now getting here to Granny's right now. And man, this is all where it started. See, I can see we've already started cleaning out the house. I got freaking Corvette fenders here, wingless SC trunk, my Corvette lights, freaking what's that? My freaking my old bike stands from when I was riding bikes. Got KBD parts all in here, and just hella junk. So yeah, let me go in here, man, and I'll get to explaining kind of like what's been going on and the whole little situation around Granny's house. The house where I damn near pretty much just grew up in. You guys remember when I originally had moved out? The whole reason was behind it. My brother ended up paroling here. Long story short, he ended up like stealing from me. It was like hell long story. He ended up stealing from me, this and that. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to just go ahead, get my own shit. Like, I'm out. And at the time, Granny was like, she didn't want to go nowhere. She was gonna be staying in her house. So I started kind of like renovating. You can see that, you know, I did the floors. I bought her furniture. She has this freaking like tub thing in here. Has this like old lady tub, one of those Boudet heated toilets. So we're in the middle of like fixing up her house. You can see the freaking floors and stuff are all pulled up. The tiles are already done, etc. And I was basically I wanted to get this thing comfortable for her to where she was chilling. But then after she had got COVID and got sick and all that, she ended up coming out there with me, and no one's really been here. And so we were talking about cleaning it up and finishing it and renting it out. But I guess now like something had came up to where my auntie opted in to come stay here, which is, it's like whatever, it's cool with me. You know, my auntie took care of me all my life, so you know, I have no objections to that. Eventually probably will finish fixing it up. I really want to like super clean this thing up and get everything fresh. My plan was to basically fix it up, rent it from my granny, and then just have her basically have some income off of it. But I guess the thing was, if she was showing like income, then it would have basically made it to where like she wouldn't have been able to get her social security or whatnot. So it would have to go in like my name or whatever, however it would have went. But you know how things are with family and stuff, and I didn't want to be the one that was like collecting the money on it and then just be like a conflict of interest and all this other stuff. Like when it comes to like family drama, I really like would like to stay out of all that. That's hence to why I left. I bought my own house. Like you know, my thing was I wanted to get out and get my own shit, man. I didn't want to wait for nothing. I didn't want to inherit nothing. I don't want to do none of that. I want to be able to basically be like, you know, I did my own thing, bought my own stuff, and started making future plans and future goals for my kids, and just building generational wealth for myself and my kids later on down the line. And thanks to y'all, man, when it comes to like YouTube and how successful I've been since I've stopped working at my old security job, and I've been doing this like consistently for the last 2 years, and it's just been such a blessing, man. The last 2 years I bought like damn near all my childhood dream cars, bought my first house, moved my granny in with me, got her out the hood. So, you know, things have been going good. As far as like how it goes in like the family setting and stuff is like I've always kind of been like the black sheep, and right now I'm just like, you know, luckily and fortunately enough, I'm lucky enough to be the breadwinner. So yeah, I'm taking care of my granny. I'm happy for that. I love having her with me. My auntie's gonna be coming here. Me and her are kind of on the same page as far as like, you know, the things that we're gonna be planning for my granny's house and stuff like that. But overall, man, when it comes to family, it's like I'd rather not even be attached to any of this shit at all, because, you know, when my grandfather died, it got real rocky with that side of the family and all that, man. So like I really wouldn't want to go through that again. Like I was young at the time back then too. Like when he died, literally right after he died, they were taking my house keys. Like it went south and got real sour over there. So, you know, I want to avoid that. But, you know, luckily for my granny, on her will, me and my auntie are on the house or whatnot. So, you know, we're joined on that end legally on paper, but it still comes down to like dealing with family stuff. I mean, hopefully for me, I'd love to see my granny here for another 100 years. I'd love for my granny to outlive me would be the thing. But yeah, it's like for me, this is like a bittersweet thing, man. Like I want to fix this house up for my grandmother, because this is like, you know, this is her house. My grandmother owns 2 houses. This is this house that I'm currently in, and the other house that her big sister stays in. But, you know, this is the house that we all grew up in, and I would really like to fix it up and make it all nice for her. But, you know, due to my space, like I need more space. If we were to fix this, we would be renting it or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I'm beating around the bush on the story, because I just don't want to get like hella personal and start just diving in, because that'll be like, man, we'd be here forever listening to me dive into like family stuff and like all the stuff that I've been holding in and all that, man. So, you know, I'm just trying to make best of what it is and still get on here, smile for y'all. But, you know, there is a lot of responsibilities on my end. We don't come from money, and, you know, right now, fortunately enough, again, I am the one that's like doing cool with money. So, you know, for me, it's like cool. You know, when you don't have money, you start making money. You're like, oh, cool. I blew a lot, like a gang of money on car stuff. But now I'm like thinking long term and more interested in saving versus like doing hella bills and just diving down the rabbit hole, just spending money. So, yeah, man, I'm looking for business opportunities and other ways to make money outside of social media. So that's kind of like where my head's been. There's more stuff that I plan on telling y'all later. I'm just waiting for the right time to, you know, kind of say some of that stuff. But, you know, it's not easy, man. I get on here and I feel like I said this before so many times. Like I get on here and, you know, I try to smile, have fun, and give people that are viewing like that positive like influence, and you try to portray like this fun, happy, you know, like whatever, YOLO, just anything goes type of vibe. And, you know, truly deep down inside, that's how I am. And when it comes to all the cars and stuff like that, whether I was doing YouTube or not, that'll still be things that I would be doing regardless in life. Like I'm a genuine car dude, and YouTube was just fortunate enough to make my hobby into my lifestyle, which is probably like the best thing you can ask for. But, you know, man, things do, you know, as a man jumping on social or whatever, and you start expressing like things that are going on, people be thinking like, you tripping, you bipolar, you emotional like a female. So, you know, now you get to the point where it's like, man, maybe I don't want to open up to niggas, maybe I don't want to express how I'm feeling, because motherfuckers think you just be tripping, or, you know, you doing something or saying something for attention, when it don't be that. Sometimes you just be wanting to open up and vent and have motherfuckers just listen to you. Sometimes you read, when you read through the comments, you got all this positive feedback. You know, sometimes you need that. That's things that for me, like I didn't have a super supportive family growing up to where I can go to somebody and talk to somebody and have like positive reinforcement on emotions and stuff. When you grew up in the hood, man, you can't go to your hood partners and be like, oh, this and that. Or I can't go to my uncles that, you know, like that been to prison and shit, and on some like talking type shit. Shit just didn't work that way, man. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to say and open up, but part of me is like, maybe I need to guard my own shit. And, you know, it goes to that saying like, a lot of people don't give a fuck about what you're going through, and the ones that do see you going through it kind of want you to fail, and they, you know, hope you don't make it out of it. So, there is a lot going on, man. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the change or the difference, but there is stuff that's going on outside of things. But you know, I'm still here chugging away, putting out content and doing what I can for y'all. Just know, man, I really do appreciate y'all. The love is genuine. There ain't no fake shit to where I'm like, oh, let me say this to get people to feel some type of way. That way we get more viewers, or they feel like I'm a real nigga and all this shit. Like this is me, man, and I couldn't be more grateful for the platform and the motherfuckers that are fucking with me how they do. So yeah, just know, even when I'm going through shit that I'm not even selling y'all or saying anything about, it's like, it's dope to read the comments and just read all the positive feedback. Like, that shit that I actually like. So yeah, man, y'all know how much like y'all keep a nigga going and all that shit. So that's all I kind of want to say. Maybe we'll jump down the rabbit hole eventually and just deep dive into some conversations, or maybe we'll have a conversation on live. I don't know, but like, yeah, man. So I say, love y'all, thank y'all, and yeah. Alright, so I've been running around all day, but now I'm on my way to where I dropped Granny off, and I'm about to be picking up my little cousin. My little cousin's the one that y'all always see in the intro video. He was like hella small back then, but he's like a little teenager now, so he wants to stay the weekend at my house, so I'm going to grab him. See, when you in the ghetto, you can do this. We ain't in my city in the burbs. What's up, fool? Look at him, all grown. Pimples and all, puberty. He got the shit on his head. What you wanna do? I'll fold you right here in front of your mama. Alright, so we just get into the house. About an hour. Yeah, I ain't even get on it, so he didn't even get to see what this thing feel like. Maybe I'll give him a ride this weekend or something. He been bugging me for a ride, talking about he want to ride in one of my cars again.
Okay.
What?
See, only asked one time.
Nah.
That's when we went out to eat.
You asked more than once. You asked a couple times.
Got a second Z.
Yep, that's Nita's car.
That's hers?
Yep, that's Nita Z.
What happened to our other car?
Which one?
The
Oh, we never had one of those.
I've been going too crazy.